us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at Indiana's starting group. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And Grant having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. 5 to shoot. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Nesmith. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Holmgren.
And I like where Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Now Turner. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. And the three-pointer goes. Nembhard's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Holmgren. Williams finds Hartenstein. Williams with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Turner. Nembhard with it. He's got 5. Here's Nesmith. Williams grabs the board. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. On the wing, Nembhard. Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton outside. No good with the triple. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Halliburton finds Siakam. Halliburton surveys the floor. 4-3. And Indiana misses again. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here is Williams. He's got 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Siakam. The rebound by Turner.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Neesmith passes to Siakam. Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered by Siakam. Holmgren against Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Nembhard outside. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Indiana now. The Thunder making their last shot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And they pick up 2.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Fans, on the board is your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
Siakam finds Turner. Back to Siakam. Nembhard outside. Shot clock at 5. Shot is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams with it. Picked up by Nesmith. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 9.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And here's Siakam for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder leading by 6. Shoots over Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, BA, that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
So he gets them both. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now here's Hartenstein. And here's Caruso outside. Doesn't go that time.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Down low. Turner inside. He's against Hartenstein. Halliburton on the wing. And Indiana misses again.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Here's Dort. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The first one falls. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Halliburton. Both shots good from the stripe. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talent would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Mathurin. There's Nesmith with the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Indiana making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in.
Pacers substitution. Number 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game. And there's the screen. Now here's Wallace, defended by Halliburton. Outside, Williams shoots over Nesmith. Williams misses. Pacers trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Halliburton against Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded closely. Williams from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got 14 points for the game. Now Halliburton. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
They set a pick. Williams on the wing. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes.
From downtown, Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Wallace, defended by Halliburton. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Back to Caruso. Pass to Williams. Going inside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pacers trail by 8. On the wing, Mathurin. He's guarded by Caruso. Takes the three. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Mathurin's got his second basket on the night. 1:11 left in the first. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Now here's Mathurin. 6 points for him. Halliburton outside. Picked his pocket. And it's Caruso on the take.
Indiana foul. Obi Toppin. First personal foul. 13 foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
For your Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard. And so he hits both. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Tries it from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. Halliburton's got 7.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable 3-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Wallace. And counted from 19 feet away. And And the Thunder lead by 7. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Here's Halliburton. They've got Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Toppin over Williams. Toppin's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 7. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
McConnell's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Walker pulls down the board. Well, the Pacers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Mathurin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mathurin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Pass to Williams. The teardrop. Wallace misses. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Walker's shot is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. McConnell passes to Toppin. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Halliburton. Fires from the wing. That shot off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Outside Walker. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Toppin from the arc. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wallace outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wallace has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Now here's Halliburton. He has 7. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Wiggins for 3. Mathurin. Indiana again missing. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Caruso's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Matherin. Give him 8. Here's Halliburton into the lane. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. He's got 9.
When you're anticipating contact is coming, you can prepare. Halliburton, excellent job on the conversion.
Here's Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the 13-footer. And the Thunder lead by 8.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Toppin outside. Pass to Matherin. Outside for McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. It's Matherin with a drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Counted from distance.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
On the wing, Matherin. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Wallace. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers trail by 11. Releases from 15. Yep, that one goes. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 9 points in the game. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
First free throw is good. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
We've got shirts. You've got the noise. Let's hear it. Free t-shirts are incoming, fans. Get out of your seat and get loud. That's right, everyone. It's time to launch some t-shirts.
Here's Nembhard. He has 7. Siakam finds Turner. And here's Nembhard. From deep. He buries it from 3. Nembhard's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
That free throw misses.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And the second free throw is good. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
Siakam, no good. Thunder leading by 9. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. The rebound by Turner.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Over Dort. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Nembhard. The Thunder making their last shot. Siakam, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. Right side, Williams. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 21 points in the game.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Turner, a screen on Holmgren. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Siakam again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
Number 11, Isaiah Joe.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
Fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance. from the big screen.
And here is Williams. He's got 21. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Pacers with a rebound. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Graham.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Graham, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
The first free throw is good.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Siakam hits them both. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Wiggins outside to the middle. Williams misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Nembhard. 10 points for him. And Nesmith gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Williams. 4-point game. Spins. The kick out to Wiggins. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Indiana's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Mathurin finds Siakam. Nembhard outside. Siakam against Williams. Fires it. Siakam, no good. Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Williams to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Mathurin. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Joe. On target from range. And it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead. Now Siakam. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's Halliburton. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at the center position. Now here's Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Dort. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Over Williams. And Indiana misses again. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. From deep, Holmgren. The rebound by Nesmith.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. There's a screen by Turner. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Pacers trail by 13. Pass to Siakam. Here's the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Siakam's got 11.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Williams on the wing. Turner covers. High post Siakam. Holmgren's there. Siakam no good. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Crafty move. And he lays it in. Williams has got 23.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
For your own city crew.
Pacers trail by 12. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Nembhard outside. And there's a pick. The three is up. And Indiana misses again. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Halliburton, no good. Thunder leading by 14. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Halliburton. Now here's Hartenstein. Fires the three. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard's got 4 rebounds now. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steady presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. Holmgren finds Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
They set the pick. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Who poked away and stolen by Williams. Tipped. Now the Pacers on the move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You know, when we talk about length defensively, Siakam so long offensively, trying to get a challenge on him, you are often going to put him at the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That one's off. Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. He's off on the layup. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton on the wing. Dort defending. Tipped away. Pass to Halliburton. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Williams. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Siakam. Nembhard outside. Halliburton against Caruso. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pacers trail by 14. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Inside.
Turner inside. He's guarded by Hartenstein. The definition of a stretch five, Boris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a three.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Mathurin with the ball. Siakam outside. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Outside Mathurin. The three ball hits the trifecta. Mathurin's got 11 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Caruso outside. Up top, Hartenstein. Dort outside. And he drives in. The kick out to Williams. Dort, a screen on Siakam. From 10 feet away. Williams misses. Pacers trail by 13. Takes a 13-footer. Siakam, that's good. He's got 14.
This is what makes Siakam special, right? The big man that can put it on the deck and get past you. What a pretty dribble drive.
Caruso outside. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Siakam. Launches a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
In transition, here come the Pacers. Nembhard, good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Hardenstein passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. With the mark. Rebounded by Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 9. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. So for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Hardenstein. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Here's McConnell. No points so far. Pass to Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Mathurin up top. He's guarded by Caruso. And Indiana misses again. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Dort. It's tipped. Now here's McConnell. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Mathurin. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
The explosiveness of Mathurin is so hard to contain. He's skilled at getting these whistles.
First one falls for him. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he makes the first. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Caruso drops them both. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. 14 feet away. And the shot goes down. Siakam's got 16 points now.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Caruso, the pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Jacks up a 3. Wallace misses. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Siakam. Some solid defense from Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Joe. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Mathurin against Williams. Shoots over Mathurin. Williams' shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, they get a hand on it. High arcing shot. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
McConnell passes to Halliburton.